It's late, but can I talk to y'all for a minute? It's just real quick. Maybe like 7 minutes tops. I look tired. I'm sorry. But I was compelled, moved in my spirit. I've been moved a lot lately, just not sharing them with you. I've got lots of video logs, just not sharing them. But today I'm going to share. And my good girlfriend's been wanting me to share with you for the longest. Hey, girl, hey. So this is inspired by one of our conversations, plus a conversation. Why does my nose always itch while I'm doing this? Plus a conversation that I had just a few minutes ago with one of my good guy friends. I don't have many of them, but this one is near and dear to my heart. I've known him since I was 17. He is a newlywed, married for a little less than a year, or maybe a year, and they're expecting their first baby together. Oh, I'm excited for him. It made my heart like skip a beat just to hear the happiness that he had in his voice when he talked about his new family. And in that same breath, he said to Lisa, the first year you wasn't lying. It's hard as shit. I said, ha ha, yes, indeed, it's hard as fuck. The F bomb, I did do it. Especially when you've been single as long as we've been single and independent. You know what I'm saying? Like now you've got compromises and these extra communications. You can't just move around like you want to do. It takes some serious adjustment on both parties. Like this is her first marriage. This was his first marriage. But that wasn't the point of this. Like the point was I wanted to talk about what was real and what's not. What's genuine and what's imitation. Like, I knew he loved her. It was not a shadow of a doubt in my mind. If she had asked me, if she had called me, hey, Talisa, does your friend love me? I would have said, without a shadow of a doubt, he loves you from the bottom of his heart. And because he's willing to work at it and hold on to her, that just made me just smile in the inside. It kind of reminded me of my own love. Like, how I took for granted the small things like somebody making dinner or rubbing your feet or running your bath water or going to get that boy or just we take for granted such the little things, but that's for another day. But I wanted to talk about the difference between what was real and what's fake, and do we know it? Do you know what the difference is? And you looking at me like, girl, yes, I know what's free. I know what friends are real and what's fake. I know what situations are real and what's fake. Yeah, I bet you do. I posted something a couple weeks ago like, you ever look back at it, X, and be like, what the was I thinking? And I got an overwhelming response of yes, 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 ha ha ha, like, heart, heart, heart. I got all these reactions, and I thought, yeah, I'm looking at you going, yeah, we knew. Yeah, we know. Excuse me. Yes, we know the difference between what's real and what's fake. Yes, indeed, we know what's the difference between what's real and what's fake. But in the midst of the situation, we allow lines to be blurred, vision to be blurry, rather, glimmers of hope. We're holding on tight, like, oh, I know he's a good person. I know that he likes to gamble, but it's just every weekend when he gets paid. I know that she's mismanaged money because she goes and she shops for those Christian Louboutins. Oh, I know, but it's just because she deserves it. That's her money. She works hard for it. She deserves it, and now we're in debt. I know that he loves me, but he's walking out of the room to take a phone call, or he's coming in later and later and making promises that he doesn't keep. I know that he loves me, though. It's that glimmer of hope, honey. That little bit of character we know that they have, that we missed all that entire flaw that went along with it. As a woman, we have intuition. And I'm just going to speak from experience. You're in a situation, whether it be at work or in a intimate relationship, you're in a situation, and your gut starts telling you things are happening, and you start thinking, well, damn, I am. Sometimes I do complain, and I'm a little negative. So is that my intuition, or am I being insecure? Am I overreacting? I gotta be overreacting. He loves me. She loves me. Is that my intuition? Shit. Oh, am I insecure? I did gain a little bit of weight. Oh. But then you sit quietly and you ask God to show you a thing. You're asking for discernment. You don't know that that's discernment, but that's what you're asking. You want him to show you the realness of a situation in the spiritual realm. So now, because when you see it, honey, you see it. You know, you ask for discernment. My nose always itches too. You ask for discernment, the ability to see the realness of a situation. It really says to judge in the spirit realm. But we don't want to say judge because people are so judgmental as it is. We don't need one more thing to judge. But the realness of a situation. Then he gives it to you and you ignore it again and again. I mean, you ignore it with your friends and you forgive them. They do you dirty, you forgive them. They treat you wrong, you forgive them. At work, you get skipped for the promotion and you know that you're next in line and you know you do excellent work and you forgive them. You stay there anyway. You don't go for the next opportunity somewhere else. You know he's cheating. You know she's cheating. And you stay there because they love me. Oh, love is relative, okay? Because I can love you, but with the love of God, okay? I can be like, I love you, but it's the love of God. So you know, which is the best love, okay? But it doesn't mean it's an intimate love. You know what I'm saying? I hope that didn't confuse you. So you have to be able to see a situation as it is, discern it. So as I think, so why don't we act on stuff? Why when it's revealed that they are gamblers, that they aren't ready for relationships, why is it that we don't move on the situation? Why don't we leave? Why don't we go for something better? Is it because we think we're not good enough? Is it because we're afraid that we won't get a job as good enough? I mean, really, think about it. So now, as I'm asking God to discern situations, help me discern a situation, give me discernment, Lord, and the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the such thing. But in addition, give me the courage to walk away, baby. Give me the courage to walk away from a situation that is not good for me. It might feel good to me, but if it's not good for me, let me walk away from it. If I'm stagnant at a job, let me get up and find a better opportunity. Don't leave me. Don't allow me to hinder me, because you've given me the tools and the ability. You've shown me the things. You've given me wisdom. I understand the situation. I have the knowledge to move forward. I'm just scared. Ha! I'd be damned if I'd be scared. I'd be damned because there's something on the other side waiting for me. So Lord, give me the courage. Give me the courage. He hears me. I can feel it in my spirit. I'm about to start crying and speaking in tongues on y'all. That's how heavy that has been on my spirit. And I guess that's because I've been afraid to walk away from things that mean me harm. What have you been afraid to walk away from? What are you asking God to give you courage to do? Hello, Lord.